The sun bleeds over the horizon, the sky aflame. Another day in Bumatheam, not for the faint of heart.
Chanting, spirits of the land, hear my plea. Guide our hunters, protect them from harm.
Laya, shaman of the tribe, chants. Her voice, a low thrumming, blends with the crackling fire. She paints her face with ochre, a crimson mask echoing the rising sun. A prayer for the hunters, a plea to the spirits of the land.
Sharpening spear. Today I hunt for survival and for honor.
Rasa, the tribe's best hunter, sharpens his spear. His eyes, sharp as flint, reflect the fire's dance. He ties a leather cord around his bicep, a memento from his father taken by a saber-tooth. Rasa, Fasa and Vera emerge from their huts, muscles taut, honed by survival. They share a look, primal understanding passing between them. The hunt binds them. Today it might break them too.
With ambition, I crave recognition. I hunger to lead.
Fasa, younger than Rasa, seethes with ambition. He craves recognition, hungers to lead. His eyes, like a viper's, follow Rasa's every move.
Quiet strength. I idolize Rasa. I seek his approval.
Vera, the youngest, carries himself with quiet strength. He idolizes Rasa, seeks his approval. They set off, their bare feet barely disturbing the dust. They move like phantoms, shadows against the rising sun. 3 hunters, bound by blood and purpose, venturing into the crucible of Bumatheam. The sun climbs higher. Heat shimmers off the scorched earth. The air, thick and still, hums with the drone of insects. Tensions rise with the temperature.
Whispering, there they are, grazing near the watering hole. Here's the plan, concise and deadly.
Rasa spots their prey, a herd of iguanodons grazing near a watering hole. He whispers the plan, concise and deadly.
Impatiently, we should be bolder. Let's take them head on.
Fasa, impatience simmering in his eyes, suggests a bolder approach. Rasa dismisses it, caution born from experience.
Firmly, no, we stick to the plan.
Fasa bristles, resentment flashing across his face. The seed of discord, sown in jealousy, begins to take root. The hunt commences. Silence descends, broken only by the hunters' ragged breaths. Adrenaline surges. They stalk their prey, moving with the fluid grace of predators. Rasa leads, senses alert. He sees the world through the eyes of a hunter, noticing every rustle, every scent on the wind.
Move faster, Rasa.
Fasa, driven by ambition, pushes too close, spooking the herd. The iguanodons bolt, a thundering wave of muscle and bone.
Damn it, Fasa!
Rasa curses under his breath. Fasa's recklessness has jeopardized the hunt. Chaos erupts. The hunters give chase, their bodies pushed to the limit. Dust billows, obscuring the hunters and the hunted. A desperate struggle for survival unfolds. Rasa, with a warrior's precision, brings down a large iguanodon. But Fasa stumbles, his spear flying wide.
No.
He falls, vulnerable, as a panicked iguanodon charges towards him. Vera reacts instantly, tackling Fasa to safety but taking the full brunt of the iguanodon's charge.
Fasa, get down!
The dust settles, revealing the aftermath. Victory and defeat intertwined. Rasa has their prize, but at a terrible cost. They return to the tribe, their steps heavy with grief and exhaustion. Laya rushes to Rasa, her eyes searching his for signs of injury. Relief floods her face when she finds none.
Oh, Rasa, you're safe.
She embraces him, the smell of blood and dust a stark reminder of the risks he takes. She sees the pain in his eyes, the echo of the hunt. He doesn't need words to tell her what transpired. They are bound by something deeper than language, bound by blood. The tribe mourns Vera, his sacrifice etched into their collective memory. He will join the ancestors, his spirit forever woven into the fabric of Bumatheam. Fasa sits apart, his face a mask of grief and something uglier, resentment. He had frozen, paralyzed by fear. Vera, the youngest, had shown the courage he lacked.
It should have been Rasa.
He glances at Rasa, his face etched with a chilling mix of sorrow and hatred. The whispers start, carried on the wind, barely audible but laced with venom. Fasa blames Rasa for Vera's death. He vows revenge.
I swear I will make him pay.
The sun sets on Bumatheim, painting the sky in hues of blood and fire. The hunt is over, but a different kind of struggle has just begun. One fueled by bitterness, jealousy, and a thirst for vengeance. A storm is brewing.